What's up, everyone? Welcome to IGN Plays Live. I'm Vincent Janito. I'm joined today by the one, the only, Chloe Rad. What's up, Chloe?
Well, just died. We're playing Overwatch.
Yay, anime!
Yay. Welcome to Trash Cats.
We're playing Overwatch. This is our farewell stream to Overwatch. Overwatch Beta is sadly going
Leaving
away
us forever. Just kidding. Not
tomorrow.
Forever.
Not forever.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Overwatch. It was a good game while it was out. No, it's the beta is going down for a while. Starting tomorrow's the last day of the beta, and then it's going to be gone. They said until sometime in January. So I'm loving this game. I'm super in love with this game, and I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to spend my holiday break and some part of the new year without it in my life. But so we figured we'll play it a bunch and have a little fun in the meantime. So yeah, so if you folks want to talk to
no.
that Reinhardt, wow, he was he had a vendetta
like that.
against you.
Pushed in and he was like, nope.
Usually they just ult and then they just like take a couple of swipes at you and kill you.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I gotta pin you to the wall. Yeah, so hit us up. We're here at IGN.com/IGN1. That is, of course, our TV style, always on, always live video programming. And, of course, you can find us elsewhere on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Twitter. If you have questions for us there, just tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, and we will answer your questions, talk to you, and just let you know how genuinely awesome we think you are. So yeah, so we've come in here late in oh god, okay, that was beautiful.
Ooh, we lost, right?
Oh, did you lose?
Oh, we won.
Oh, you got it.
We won.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, you get another one because that was like half a match.
Yeah.
So you get to stay in there. Me and Chloe are gonna switch off. We play very different characters.
Yeah, I'm mostly offensive and tanks. You're mostly
tanks, supports. I play with tanks and supports. Yeah, but we definitely you're definitely way more adept at the attack style heroes than I am, because of your Counter-Strike cred makes you pretty darn solid with.
Ooh, let's upvote ourselves.
Yeah, gotta do that vanity vote. You have to do it. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things about Overwatch is this commendation system. Although I do think there's some stuff that could be a little more useful about this.
I like it a lot, actually. And they also added, was this recent where you can rate
Yes,
the match
they added that
and
in the last
individual
update.
players too?
Yeah, they added that in the last update.
I like that a lot. I wish Counter-Strike had something like that. They kind of do. You can like commend people for being friendly or like a good leader or something, but it's not as in-depth as this.
The one problem I have with it is just that the problem it runs into is that some of the stats aren't the most useful. Like, for instance, with Reinhardt, it'll track damage blocked. And that's not it's not a terrible metric for him, except that he can kind of just stick his shield out there and like block lots of damage, tuck away back behind cover, and he could end up with like 15,000 damage blocked, but it might not all have been like effective damage, right? Like if you're just there without your team, and your team is somewhere else, and you're just like sticking your head out with a Bastion there, you can easily absorb like 6K damage in just a minute or two or less that way. And it looks like you did a lot for your team, but maybe you didn't necessarily. I don't know what kind of stats they could use instead that would be more useful, like maybe.
I mean, that's all stuff that they'll polish up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like sometimes the algorithm for determining what the play of the game is like little off. And I'm not just saying that because I'm like, give me that play of the game. But
no, hey, you got a card. You got a card of that last game for your Helix rocket kills. So now you're defending on Hanamura.
Yeah.
Let's see what your team is here. We got a McCree. McCree, not a great defender, but he's just his overall offensive capability and flexibility makes him good pretty much on either side of the board. And of course, McCree is nice because he is insurance against an enemy. Pharah. He's one of the few heroes
right
that can.
On the front lines too. So this is a major choke point on this map. We were talking about this earlier.
Yes.
And I think I can hold it down as D.Va here.
Yeah, no, D.Va up front, up close here is nice, because then if you go down, if you're in the middle of this choke and you get focused down, you can retreat back to that health room and easily and wait for your ult to come
where
up.
do you usually like positioning yourself in the very beginning? Kind of at this choke point, or more up front like other people?
See, in this map, this choke is so good that I think it's often worth it to hold it down.
Instead of going up to the front lines,
but if your team goes up to the front line, I do like to help.
Yeah.
Like if you want to make their lives hard on their way in, that can be a good thing. But definitely, you need to watch. Oh, we got double D.Va action here. Yeah, you like to watch this.
Oh, we're getting some lag.
We got some. That was some very noticeable lag there.
Oh God, what? Did you see that?
It's all right. Run for the run for the hills. Now, yeah, D.Va has this when she's out of the mech. She has this.
Not very good.
She's not very good, but that pistol is fully automatic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you just hold it down. It's yeah.
I've been tapping the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's a fully automatic pistol, and if she does, she can do some pretty decent damage. So surprisingly, probably the worst thing you can do with D.Va if you get killed without getting to use your ult to blow up some people.
Yeah. Oh God.
Then basically it's nice to try to stay in the fight and throw down some damage with your pistol, because you can build up your ult and get another mech fairly quickly if you do that. Actually, if you just run with D.Va, if you just run with her, oh nice. Oh, this guy just doesn't care about you. He's like, that's fine, I'll walk right by you. Awesome. Incoming ult, nice. Okay, that's good. It's like, yeah, your ult builds. What was that?
I love the sound effect attached to
Oh
that.
yeah, it's so good.
Oops.
Yeah, actually, it's so common for D.Va players to run after they get out of the mech, but it's actually not good to do that, generally speaking. Yeah, because if you just run and sit in a corner, your ult to get your mech back, it builds like so slow. Like you'll be out of action for a minute and a half waiting for that ult if you just sit back. Like you're definitely better off either dealing some good damage and getting that ult back very quickly and getting another mech, or yeah, you see just those 2 shots you got. See,
oh yeah,
one elimination and you're back in the game. Nice.
Man, we're doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, that Pharah was arrogant. She was just like, yeah, no worries.
I get that way with Pharah too, though.
Oh yeah, it's easy to.
It's fun to fly around
She's
with her. So.
exactly. She's so strong. You just feel like you can just do it.
Oh yeah, wow! I never knew her pistol was fully auto.
Yeah, fully automatic and a deep clip. It does decent damage. But yeah, you want to participate in the fight, because if you get killed immediately, then fine, you'll just respawn in like, a few seconds with a mech. Whereas if you just sit in a corner and do nothing, you're not contributing anything to the team, and you're probably gonna have to wait like a minute and a half, 2 minutes for your mech to get back if you're not doing any damage. So.
Right. Nope. Nice try. Uh-oh. God, please say okay. Every time I hear it, I'm like, please
you're
say
like, oh my God,
R,
please,
Genji.
it's not.
Yeah,
you're like turning around and you just see a big dragon in your face.
Yeah.
Nice, there you go. You're back in. Beautiful. Okay, so IGN 1 people, sound off. Talk to me. What's going on? Let's see what we got going on in the chat there.
Talk to
I
us.
don't see anyone right now talking to us. I'd love it if you guys would talk to us.
Maybe they're all playing Overwatch.
Maybe they're all busy playing Overwatch. It's a good question. Let's go over to Twitchland. Oh, cool. RJ816 says, "What's up, Chloe, Vincent, Ben Janka?"
Hello.
What's up to you, RJ816? Oh God.
Oh nope.
That's one of the great things about your defensive matrix.
Yeah.
Her defensive matrix is totally time-based. It's not like Zarya's shield, where like it only absorbs a certain amount of damage. So like for the duration that shield is up, no projectiles get through. So you can totally just swallow a Reaper ult or a Pharah ult.
So good.
It's great. Rains from above.
Yep, there she goes with that.
I love it. Oh boy.
No. So close. Wow,
nice, 8-player streak. You're in there.
Yay.
The Muffin Cake wants to know, Vince, do you love me as much as I love you?
Aw.
Yes, Muffin Cake. I sure do.
That's good. That's nice.
Cool, let's see what else we got here. Is there a beta for PS4? Kitty D wants to know. I do not know. They haven't talked about that just yet.
I wonder if that's what they're gearing up for with this break.
What's that?
With this temporary break that they're going on?
Yeah, it's possible. We don't really know like the real reason why they're doing this. Oh God, big dragon coming in. Yeah, we don't know the exact reason why they're powering down. Like it's funny because I'm like, hey, for whatever reason you're powering down, you could probably just stick around.
Oh god.
Nice! You must have
no.
gotten someone because you got
Maybe I got a last hit or whatever. God.
So yeah, hopefully that's what they're gearing up for. Someone I just saw asked, oh, Platinum Penguin said, Vince, who's your favorite character and why? It's hard for me to say my favorite character. Your favorite is Soldier 76, I think.
Yeah, he's just like the standard military shooter, bro. You know, I mean that's just the style that I like playing the best. But I'm having fun playing D.Va. I don't usually play tanks in games like this, so.
Yeah, no, she's pretty dynamic as tanks go. Yeah. Especially that her ability, those boosters. I don't know if you've seen it, but like you can legit fly with those boosters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can point up and just go wherever you want.
I've seen players do that.
Yeah, you can just like fly, like you could fly up to one of those cubbies easily. Yeah, see?
Oh.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but she pushed me back. Oh
well. So my favorite character, I love a lot of the characters in this game, but I would say my favorite character is probably, I play a lot of Zarya.
Zarya's good too.
Yeah, I love Zarya because she's a tank. Nice.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, saw that coming.
She's a tank, but she's kind of a playmaker. She's not just there to kind of soak up damage. She's got a very flexible toolkit. She can hit groups of enemies. She can hit from like far away.
We were talking too about just how excellently her ultimate pairs with other players.
Yes,
other
that's
characters.
right.
She has this gravity kind of portal thing that sucks a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, the gravity well is a great ultimate, and it's kind of like if you play, for people who play Dota, it's kind of like an Enigma black hole. It just kind of sucks everyone in and leaves everyone vulnerable for the rest of the team to kind of mop up. So that's one of the reasons I love Zarya. She's just a great playmaker. She's very flexible. Like whereas Reinhardt can only protect teammates that are right behind him. And like Winston can only protect teammates who stay in a stationary spot underneath his shield. Zarya can be like, hey, you're all the way out there,
I own that Reinhardt.
I got your ult. Yeah, she can protect teammates who are way out in front of her. Oh my god, you see how fast Bastion just tears through everyone's life?
It's interesting too, they're playing Bastion on offensive.
Yeah, that's interesting is one word you might use for that.
Yeah,
dumb. Not dumb is another.
I mean, they're not doing too bad. Well, I mean, actually, they are doing bad because they're losing and we're winning.
Yeah, most characters in this game are actually, despite what the name of their role is, whether they say attack or defense, most of them can be used kind of in a multitude of ways. Nice, though. That's
Sorry,
the best
Pharah.
feeling.
I know, I love that.
That's the best feeling. Justice reigns from nowhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Wow, Soldier 76.
Bastion is probably the only character who I feel like
No.
just is not flexible enough to play on other roles besides defense.
Yeah. Poor player tried to go in there, get the healing item, but
And you didn't fall for the Junkrat suicide bombs.
yeah, I remember you told me about that.
So yeah, Junkrat, when he dies, he drops a little mini bomblet for every round left in his clip when he expires. Oh, you're getting hit from the side.
Oh, whoops. Actually didn't mean to do that, but I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to hold the rest down as Pharah. Most people don't like Pharah on defensive.
Oh no.
But
I and I was telling you this before, I roundly disagree. Pharah is very flexible, certainly one of those characters who is flexible enough to do that.
well,
You just happen to have unfortunately walked into a Soldier 76 ult.
yep.
Oh, and I think a McCree ult as well.
Oh god, I think we got this. Overtime.
You're good. It's overtime, and they're all off the point.
Do you know when overtime happens? Oh, there we go.
Overtime happens if anyone is contesting the objective point when the timer runs out.
Okay.
As long as someone stays near the objective while the timer is when the timer runs out, we'll be in there.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay. So the muffin cake is like, so the meta of the game is still pretty open. Yeah, I mean, I think for a beta, it's actually quite balanced. There are some things that need a little looking at, in my opinion. I think Bastion's a little silly. I don't think that... The problem with Bastion is that if the other team knows what they're doing, you're gonna lose. And if the other team doesn't know what they're doing, you can literally just sit there and hold down the left click. You just post him up in the corner and left click, sure, whatever. I'll give you my vote. 20 and 6? I like it. I like it. Let's see some of the D.Va specific stats here. 34, 51 damage
Raising
blocked.
your averages.
Yeah, you're doing it.
You're welcome.
Ooh, Mech's called 6. Yeah, I don't play D.Va a whole heck of a lot. I appreciate this. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so I think Bastion is like, he's just, too much of his success is based on the other team. If the other team's bad, he'll just sit there, post it up in like the correct spot for that level.
Yeah.
Oh, El Dorado, you know what? I'm gonna play my jam.
Somebody asks, how do you think the game will play on console? Will the game slow down because players are using a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard?
So, I mean, I really hope that the game runs at 60 on console, even if they have to make some concessions visually.
Yeah.
I think it's really important for it to run at 60. I think it's kind of integral to the quality of the experience.
Nope.
Other end of it, we'll play slower because of the controller. I mean, I don't think the controller would make it play slower. Or...
Yeah, I mean, people play like Halo multiplayer on console, obviously, Call of Duty. It's
Yeah.
It's not one of those shooters. It's not like Counter-Strike where you need a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I really don't feel like... I mean, precision matters. So what I will say is there will be some characters who are probably harder to play on console.
McCree.
McCree will be harder to play. Widowmaker.
Maybe not.
Widowmaker.
Maybe.
I mean, to land criticals.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
with her.
for criticals, yeah.
You know, you'll
Hanzo.
need... Hanzo is going to be very tough to play on console, I think. Okay, let's get everyone shielded up. Okay. So my job as Symmetra...
Overwatch for Linux.
Oh, I would love if that happened. I want everyone to be able to play this game. Literally, I want every person to be able to play this game. In case you guys haven't figured it out yet. Vince loves Overwatch.
Which one did you like better, this or Battleborn?
This, although Battleborn is getting a lot of negative play that it does not deserve.
We played Battleborn together.
We did.
We were on a team. It was fun.
It was fun. We played the PvP on Battleborn.
Yeah, it's not something, honestly, like, it's not something I would play, probably. I'd probably play Overwatch instead.
Absolutely. No, I can see that. I think Overwatch is the better...
But they are different games. That's important.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean...
Totally different games.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Yeah, I got chased down.
How did you get somebody just now?
What's that?
It says that you also killed
somebody. Yeah, so I know that the attackers on Dorado are going to, they're gonna come in and head, get this guy's shield. They're gonna come in and they're gonna head right to that health room, because it's enclosed, it's safe, it's easier for them to make moves to other parts of the map from. So yeah, you just lay down a couple of turrets as Symmetra and in that area, and you can almost guarantee that you're gonna cause them some grief. So my job with Symmetra is to control the right areas of the map and to keep everyone shielded. Like, this is a room.
I've actually never played a Symmetra, like, at all. So I don't know anything about her moveset, what her ultimate is.
Yeah, so her ultimate sets up a...
This looks bad.
Yeah. Her ultimate sets up a portal that instantly teleports people who go through it from the spawn room to where they are, to where the teleporter is.
That's really useful.
Yeah, no, and the point is you want to get that up as fast as you possibly can. I do this a lot with Symmetra. I'm going to wait for this person who died to respawn so I can give them their shield. You can mitigate so much damage for your team as Symmetra with that shield. It's an extra 50 health for everybody, for the person you put it on, and it's a shield, so it regenerates. So the point of that being that if the person has it used up and then they get behind cover, they can get it back. I gotta. Yes, I'm just trying to cut off their advance as much as I can here. So yeah, for every person's shield that's up, if they make good use of it, they could. That ends up being effectively an extra 50, 100, 200 health that the person has to work with on every life, and that's a big deal.
Oh, here they come. Somebody says they think Battleborn is mainly just getting overlooked.
What's that?
They think Battleborn is mainly just getting overlooked given the fact that most bigger games tend to steal the spotlight. Also, yeah. Battleborn sounds like a class in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I think the problem that Battleborn has is the big problem that Battleborn has right now is someone dead. Yeah, someone's dead. Let me wait for them to respawn, and then I'll shield them and I'll run up and I'll put it on my teleporter. Okay, so yeah, I think the problem Battleborn is having is also a big messaging problem. Like, I don't understand why 2K has. It feels like they've positioned it as like they're trying to make it for everyone. Their slogan is like, for every type of badass, is their whole big thing. And they keep harping on that. And I think the problem with that is just that people don't know what it is as a result.
Do you remember during PSX, they kind of had to actually explain what the game was?
Yeah, exactly.
I was surprised because I was like, that's a bad sign, I feel like.
Yeah, that's a really bad sign. If people don't know what you've made and they need... Oh, wow. I don't even know where I got hit from. Oh, it's this guy was overflanking us. Nice. That was a good move by him.
I will follow my path. Teleport offline.
Somebody wanted to know what rank you were in CSGO.
Somebody wants to know what?
Your rank in CSGO?
My rank in CSGO?
Yeah.
You never ask somebody their rank.
Well.
That is unprofessional. That's ungentlemanly.
Actually, speaking of CSGO.
Oh, that's right. You have some feelings.
Yeah, you guys.
You have some CSGO feelings to talk about, do you not?
Big patch went through last night. They added, among many other things, a new weapon, which is pretty rare for CSGO. I mean, they have added. I think when was the CZ added last year?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. Okay, so the R8 revolver, it's a new 6-shooter revolver weapon. It's the ult for the Deagle. It is just the most OP gun. It's a pocket op.
It sounds.
That's what people are calling it.
It sounds like McCree's gun in this game.
It does. It's like so. It's really weird. I think it's the only gun in Counter-Strike right now to have a alt fire. So you hold down left click to do this super accurate but slightly delayed one shot, or you can hit right click and it fires immediately, but it's a little bit less accurate, which isn't saying much because at close range it's basically more powerful than any of the shotguns right now.
Right, yeah, which is crazy to me. And it's also super accurate though.
Super accurate from short range, long range. I don't understand. It's probably gonna get nerfed after Valve sells 1 million skins for it.
Yeah, no, that's the ugly thing about it too, is that it really does feel like it really does feel like they're it's one of those oh wow, Jesus, that was unfortunate. It's one of those examples of the tail wagging the dog, maybe, where it's like, oh, we're gonna make gameplay decisions and mechanics decisions, or we're gonna oh wow, I'm racking it up right now with those turrets I set up at the front. Yeah, it's like they're making mechanics decisions and gameplay decisions based on what they think is going to be best for their business model. And, we can't say for sure that's what they're doing. We generally give... I think all of us as gamers kind of generally give Valve mostly the benefit of the doubt. But...
You haven't met the CSGO community, have you?
Oh, I guess not.
No, people are pretty... People are pretty upset, and you could say they're unreasonably upset because, changes happen and people adapt and they tweak the balance, after a major update, once the feedback starts pouring in.
Mm-hmm.
But, this just isn't among the things that Counter-Strike players want. That a new revolver was not one of them. Like,
I will follow my path.
another thing they did with the patch was they tweaked a bunch of, they tweaked the accuracy for the AK and the M4. I need to read up a bit more on that, but they also doubled the pistols running in accuracy for all pistols except for this new revolver. So that's a major change. They changed the round and bomb timers, so now the community and the competitive scenes like all have the same round and bomb timer, which is really unusual.
I was gonna say though, you seem to feel that it's possible that pistol is just kind of like a smokescreen for the other changes, right?
Yeah, I mean that's just kind of what the bitter nerd in me says, and I think a lot of other people are kind of saying that too. Just that Valve sort of released this to distract from some of the other major changes, but like rationally, I don't know if that's the case. I'm more likely to believe that they just want to sell a bunch of skins because a bunch of people are going to be buying this game over the holiday break.
Sure.
During the sale, they released a new crate too. The revolver crate, I think it's called. Could be wrong. I don't know. And this patch just pushed through last night. I haven't played Counter-Strike since the new patches went up, so I don't know. Like, well, actually, no. I did play last night to test out the new revolver, and it's ridiculous. But I haven't played like a competitive match since all these changes went through, so I don't really have much to say about what the new round times are like in effect, or what the AK and M4 are like now. But I don't know. A lot of stuff going on. One thing I did hear, a lot of people were freaking out, somebody started a petition trying to get the revolver nerfed before the tournament on Thursday, and they released like a statement saying the tournament organizers said that they were going to use the previous patch, so
Yeah, which I think is the smart decision to
should
make.
be all good. Yeah, I mean, I was watching Freakazoid of Cloud9 streaming last night. He seemed to be having fun with the revolver.
Yeah, you told me.
It's fun to use, which is what's sad. Like I jumped into deathmatch and it was like a Western film. Like everyone just like fanning that hammer, like is ridiculous.
Do people not know that we have a teleporter up here? Come on through. Yeah, there we go.
You guys are losing.
There we go, guys. Statue
Anyway.
engines. Yeah, people are not
Yeah, that's my
playing
rant.
the.
Oh, actually, it's not my rant. There's also a ton of bugs with this new patch.
You
One
didn't
of
tell me
which-
about that at lunch. You told,
I
you told me-
didn't.
You told me. I don't think you told me about the bugs. Did you mention the bugs?
Maybe. Okay, so this is so bad. Like, I understand that bugs happen, but some of these are just so bad. If you throw a smoke grenade now in CS:GO, you can
Oh, you
alt
did tell me.
tab-
Yeah, you told me about the bugs.
You can alt tab out of the game and then back in, and the smoke will just be gone for you, which is effectively like a wall hack. Oh, nice job.
Oh god. Yeah, you told me that you can alt tab out and
Yeah.
then the smoke's just gone,
Yep,
but only
and
for you.
Mitch and I tested it this morning on casual, and yeah, it's ridiculous. You can also fire the revolver while defusing the bomb,
Oh my god, that's
which
so
just
silly.
seems like an oversight. They'll probably fix that, but it's a pretty major oversight.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you guys play the game. Not me. It's always tough for Symmetra to get played in the game because she's very much a behind-the-scenes character. She's all about making sure everyone's topped off with their shields. Oh wow, that's
my
a nice.
God.
That was a nice ult.
Ooh, do we get a
Making sure they're
fishbowl?
topped off with their shields, getting the teleporter up. I didn't have great teleporter uptime. I would say probably 30%.
I got 5. That was really good.
Oh nice. I still had. That's. I'm not gonna upvote myself. That's not a good.
You
One of my
always,
better.
always upvote yourself. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Not one of my better. Not one of my
Somebody
better
asks
Symmetra games.
who likes chicken.
I do.
Speaking of that, they also gave the chickens in Counter-Strike these little Christmas sweaters.
Aw.
And they're actually really
Super cute.
because they have like the knives and like the defuse kit on them in like a Christmas pattern. I would buy that.
They run faster when they have the knife out.
The chickens.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know. 14 and 8 is fine, I guess. 25 shields provided
Well, I mean,
is
it's-
around my average.
It's fine for support.
Yeah.
It's actually more than I thought it would be with support because
Yeah, it depends on the support. Like, if you're playing Zenyatta, Zenyatta can, like... Honestly, Zenyatta is pocket OP in this game.
Yeah.
Like, he's not actually OP, but, like, he, when he puts, like, an Orb of Discord on you, he can chop you down pretty quickly. If you're one of, like, the lower health characters, like 200, 150... You know,
Actually, I want to leave this up to people, sorry. Should I play Soldier 76 or Pharah? Because I'm going to be glued to Soldier
Play
76
Pharah, play
unless
Pharah, play
people
Pharah.
force me to change
Every
it.
team needs a Pharah.
Yeah, let's go. So like I said before, I've only started to play Pharah. I've only started to stray
Okay.
from Soldier
Pharah
76.
is so easy to play.
Yeah.
She's so good. Pharah against certain team comps is just like...
Ooh, I love this.
It's like no Pharah.
People playing the bells.
Yeah, I know, I love that. Someone was playing
That sounded like the doorbell.
someone was playing a Christmas song of some kind the other day, and I
Really?
can't remember what it was. Yeah, and it was pretty good. I think it was a Tracer player.
Ooh, can he hit all
Oh, yeah,
three?
can he all three? It's a little hard.
Oh, that's so
dope!
cool.
Yeah, that is... I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no, Pharah, if the other team doesn't have a Soldier 76 or a McCree or a Widowmaker, then, like, you can literally just fly and no one can really threaten you very much.
Yeah.
You know? So against certain team comps, she's extremely punishing. Even more so if she has the proper support backing her up, which in her case would be Mercy, because Mercy can just fly everywhere with her. So they just become a flying duo of death. And if no one can pick them out of one of them out of the sky, then it's just like gonna be a problem. So let's see, they've got a Mercy, they've got a Winston, they've got a Torbjorn.
Bastion.
Torbjorn's turret can challenge Pharah if it's up.
God, nope. Where'd that come from?
Who got you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they. Oh,
there
they
were
have
two
double, they have
turrets.
Double Torbjorn.
Did not see that.
Back in action.
They're double Torbjorning. That's fine.
One
So,
thing that kind of I'm not really into is how slow you run.
how slow Pharah is?
Just how slow a lot of the characters run. Like, I love that Soldier 76 actually has a button for
Yeah.
running.
Clearing the area.
Get out of there. Yeah, bye.
Oh no!
That's right. Winston can follow you.
Yeah.
Some places. He can't
Oh,
follow you up
still
in the air,
got
though.
him. Or someone got him for me. How do you feel about the way they do kill assists in this game, where I think if you get the first hit on a character, then you still get the kill, even if someone else kills
it doesn't. It's not even just the first hit. You always, if you participate damage-wise, you always get an elimination.
Oh,
Yeah, elimination is either an assist or a kill. But I like that they do that.
no.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
such a good setup.
Yeah, it was a good setup, but you had the Torbjorn turret to worry
Yeah.
about. That's the problem there. Yeah, the Torbjorn's turret will ground Pharah a little bit. You have to clear the turret before you can kind of have free reign.
Gotta go with Soldier 76 for this.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Soldier 76 is just so flexible.
Are those turrets still up?
His heavy pulse rifle allows him to engage people
God.
at a variety of ranges, up close, kind of medium range. His pulse rifle is very good for dealing with a Pharah that's trying to take to the skies.
Yeah.
Um,
I love shooting down a Pharah, like.
oh yeah, it's a great feeling, especially in the middle of her ult, which sadly
Yeah.
is what happened to you.
Not a good feeling when you're on that side.
Yeah, no, it's not. So sorry,
no.
Celestial says, Celestial Z says, how do you guys feel about Tracer? I think Tracer is potentially very strong, but only in the hands of an extremely capable player.
Tracer is a pain if you're playing like a precision-based offensive character.
Oh,
like
yeah,
Soldier
yeah.
76, she
Absolutely.
just jumps all over the place.
Yeah, but Tracer to me is totally balanced. You know, very high skill cap.
Goes right now. Oh god, I was distracted. Oh man.
Oh, that's the worst feeling with Soldier 76 when that happens. Cool. Cool, so let me go back over to IGN 1. Oh, folks over on IGN 1. Kanzakage has said, "Hey Chloe, I heard that part of your daily gaming regimen is beating Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne all in 30 minutes. Honestly, congratulations on being likely the most skilled gamer at IGN." Yeah, no lie, no lie.
That's totally a
Chloe
thing I've
is
done.
legit terrifying.
Thank you for the compliment.
She's legit terrifying.
I
It's,
haven't-
it's funny because like you watch us play Overwatch together here, and it's like you'd think she plays about as much as I do, but she plays a fraction as much as I do, and she's still
Kyle.
about as good or better. I play an unhealthy amount of this game, and she mostly just plays Counter-Strike, but then
I'm
she makes
really
it look
not-
like she always plays this game.
I'm not that good at Overwatch.
Okay, well, neither of us are like great at
I've
Overwatch.
played maybe 20 hours. Oh god, where's he coming from?
Oh, that was a weird positioning.
Yeah, what was that flank?
So, yeah.
But yeah, Bloodborne, that's my game.
Yeah,
Dark
oh yeah,
Souls.
those Souls games are your
Yeah.
jams.
Yeah.
Those
I've
are
not beat. Oh, whoops, that was an accident. I've not beat them all in 30 minutes. I wish. But Brandon and I, was it just last week? We did stream through the old Hunters.
Yeah,
and
that was-
we
that
got
was
through
pretty
the
awesome.
DLC in 2 days. So that
You
was-
killed like personally 3 bosses, 4 bosses?
I killed 3 of them. One of them was
Brandon
kind of a
got
big
one though,
boss.
didn't he?
Brandon got. Oh man, if you guys go look up Brandon beating Lawrence, because that was something. Yeah. We're gonna lose, aren't we? 3-8. This was a bad one.
No, I don't think you guys are gonna lose. They've only got 5 seconds left. Oh no, you're
Well, we're
you're
escorting,
on, you're
yeah.
on offense. You're on offense. Okay, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, it's
Oh
all
wow, these guys
over
are getting
now.
super aggressive.
Yep. We lost.
Boo. It's okay.
Owned.
It happens. Yeah, it's like people.
2 76s on my team, neither of them.
Yeah, 76. I mean, like, what's interesting about 76, right, is that, like, you know, you even said before, he's just like generic shooter bro. But in Overwatch, that makes him unique because he's the only person like that.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only person with like a regular traditional run. No
Yeah.
one else has just like run. You know, and he can just run everywhere. It was our first game so far without a card.
I'll upvote this
alright.
person.
Yeah, that their Winston was pretty good. Their
Gave
Winston
me
was
a lot
pretty
of
good.
trouble. Do we want to
Look at this. See, look at Zenyatta, 57% kill participation as a support. That's just like
That's,
told you.
that's
Zenyatta packs it in. He's got an offensive punch. That Orb of Discord.
Man, I feel kind of bad because I'm usually the one complaining that people aren't sticking to the objective, but didn't do too good that time.
Well, you know, it's funny because Soldier 76 is a good gap filler in the team. He takes care of a lot. He can provide a little bit of healing if you don't have a support, or if the
Yeah.
support needs to be somewhere else. I'm gonna go with Zarya this time.
Oh yeah.
Zarya is my jam. I love playing Zarya. If I was gonna pick my favorite characters, Zarya, Winston, Symmetra, Zenyatta, and Lucio are probably my most played characters.
Which one's Lucio?
Lucio is
Lucio.
the guy with the roller skates.
Oh, okay.
The roller skating support healer guy.
I think that's another character that I haven't even touched.
Yeah, he is super good. He's really great for if you're playing offense on a payload map in particular, because he kind of promotes deathballing. You know, because anyone who's grouped near him within line of sight gets the benefit of his songs that he plays. So, in that sense, he kind of promotes deathballing. He's great. Like I always think of like either tank support combos or attacker support combos, and like a great tank support combo is Reinhardt and Lucio, because they both kind of again they both promote deathballing and kind of sticking in a group, staying close together and moving forward.
Yeah.
Lucio's speed song is great for getting Reinhardt moving faster with his shield up.
There's just so much to this game. Like this is probably pretty typical for people who play a lot of like MOBAs and stuff.
Yep.
But for me, it's pretty new to all these like
I got that
combinations
orb on
of
me.
players. So that number down below your reticle is how much your particle cannon is charged.
I had got my yes, that's right. So in the middle, so the main thing that was terrible. So the main thing with Zarya is that she has the ability to put a shield on herself or her teammate, one of her teammates, or well, she can do both at the same time even. And for every point of whenever she absorbs damage in that way, it builds up her particle cannon to become more and more powerful.
Zenyatta is here.
So yeah, we're getting all picked off. So since there's no kill roll in this game, it's very hard to know when you've got backup or not.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I always love punching tanks.
Oh yeah.
It's like, get out of my face. Oh no, no. So close. This is really tense, you guys. Oh my god, there's so much going on
Oh
there.
my god. Yeah, so it's the problem here with that was sorry, I was kind of concentrating there. Yeah, the problem with that right there is that her ult is amazing. The gravity well is amazing unless they have a Reinhardt on their team, which is making me think I might need to switch. I'm gonna keep playing.
So we got a
Zarya.
couple questions
Cool,
coming
shoot.
in. Is there a character that stands out as really overpowered?
Right now, I think that. Right now, I think that. What do you call it? I do think that Bastion is a little bit much.
Yeah, Bastion is the robot that can transform into a turret.
Yeah.
Or not transform, but like he plants himself down as a turret.
Yeah, to me, he's a little bit.
For me, I don't think I've really played enough of the characters to be able to say, but I think D.Va is kind of easy to play.
D.Va
for how
is very
powerful
easy to
she
play. I
is.
agree.
She might not be like the most overpowered, but she's probably the easiest tank to play.
Yeah, I think she is very easy to play. I agree.
Somebody else says, Vince, it's always good having someone who knows fighting games.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Someone says, those last few minutes were so Lisa Frank.
Oh wow,
I think
those guys are
that's how the
smart. I'm
color
sorry.
scheme.
Did you see what those guys did?
No.
Those guys are super smart. I give.
Oh man, what
They
happened?
had me 3-on-1. No one pressed a button. They waited. They waited.
because of
I
your
was like, I'm
shield?
standing right there, point blank, with 3 of you. You guys are doing nothing, and I'm like, they've got to be about to fire. So I pressed shift. They all just waited, and then as soon as my shield came down, they all started firing at me.
we're
That was
playing against-
really smart.
Yeah, we're playing against people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. These people. And thank you. Like, yeah, it's. I love fighting games, and I feel like they're not understood well enough. But they're also. That's not always people's fault. They're also not super well conveyed.
You survived that Soldier 76 ultimate.
Yeah, but 2 of my teammates are down. Oh wow, I got this Pharah behind us.
So one thing I noticed you're doing a lot of, which I'm pretty guilty of not doing in this game,
What's that?
is kind of knowing when to hold back a bit.
Yeah,
right? Kinda take
which
cover.
I did not display properly there. I was just kind of getting desperate. I was like, let me see if I can hold them off a little bit.
It's funny because like I do that in Counter-Strike. Obviously, that's how you have to play. But
Yep.
because of how action-packed this game is, I always just want to like run out into the middle.
Oh yeah,
And-
it's hard.
But I
It's-
also do play characters that are good at pushing, so
Yep.
that might partially be why.
Yeah, this guy's trying to flank me.
You tend to play the characters that are really good at controlling things from a distance. Okay, let's see what IGN 1 people have to say. Somebody says,
Yeah.
guys, I have no money and there are so many awesome games coming out. You should send me some.
Yeah, it's hard, man. There's a lot of stuff to play.
Gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible game. That's one of my worst Zarya games ever.
It happens.
Yeah.
Switch off.
Yeah, my big problem there was the Zenyatta. Like, I was definitely a priority target for their Zenyatta. He's kept putting that orb of discord on me, which means everyone sees where I am. Like, on their team, everyone will know exactly where I am at all times.
Is that what that does?
It increases damage dealt to me by, I think, 30 or 40%. It increases the damage you take by 30 or 40%, and it also highlights you on all the enemy team's HUDs permanently.
Dang.
Until Zenyatta dies.
Yeah.
If Zenyatta dies, then it goes away.
I have a burning question that I need to ask you guys.
Super producer Ben Janka has a burning question. Wow, that is, officially the worst by the numbers game I've ever played of Overwatch.
It's alright. You look beautiful while you did it. So someone wants to know, with Microsoft and the backwards compatibility and the exclusives that Sony have lined up, do they have a chance in 2016? What are your thoughts? It's very important that you answer this.
Does Microsoft have a chance?
Does Sony have a chance
Sony.
with going against that backwards compatibility and what they have lined up for exclusives going into next year?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't really... Yeah? Like, yes? Like, I don't really... So the question is, for people who couldn't hear, super producer Ben Janka, or SBBJ, as I like to call him sometimes here. SPBBJ. That's not the right acronym. Whatever, guys. I'm terrible at acronyms. It's fine. I don't write for a living anyway. It's fine. No. So the question is, can Sony? Basically, is Sony going to be all right next year, going up against Microsoft's backwards compatibility push and the stable of exclusives they have coming? And like for me,
Hope so.
it's like hard for me to answer questions like that always because I'm like, yeah, they'll be fine. They've got a massive sales lead, and they've got a great platform. That I play lots of great games on. I play games on. I have every platform. I play on absolutely everything. Is like Microsoft gonna like gain some ground? Absolutely. Like there's no two ways. There's no two ways about that. But it's funny because someone was asking me when I think Microsoft is gonna start doing their own thing like PSX. And my answer to that was like, I don't know if that's a thing that Microsoft would or could do. Like, I feel like the culture surrounding Microsoft products at this point and the culture surrounding PlayStation are such different cultures that I just don't know if I don't know if the Microsoft culture is a fan culture in the way that PlayStation, the PlayStation culture is. I think it's more of a consumer culture, or an consumer electronics culture. So even though, which is funny because Sony is the consumer electronics. I love that. I love doing that with Pharah.
Oh no.
It doesn't always put you in a good situation, but it feels really good. So yeah, I think Sony's gonna be fine. Are they gonna make up some ground? Is Microsoft gonna make up some ground? Absolutely they are. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I haven't headed over to Twitter yet. Let me go over to Twitter and see what the tweets people are saying. Again, guys, if you want to talk to us on Twitter, just tweet at IGN with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. Oh yeah, and I think Chloe, you were just saying hi to the Twitters, yeah? You're concentrating. Concentrate.
Yeah, I'm concentrating.
Kill things. Go kill
We really
things.
got to push this point right
Go
now.
put a rocket in someone's face.
I don't know what those things are that are floating by. Do you know who's?
Yes. So that is Symmetra's right click. So her right click is that she can charge up. Oh boy,
time.
you never like hearing that. Oh, you're doing the backup. Your fallback.
Yeah.
Your fallback plan.
If I have a weak start like this, yep, 0 to 2.
Yeah, and who's support on your team right now? What's your support? Yeah, Lucio. Yeah, Lucio is not. Lucio's wonderful. He's not a great support for Pharah.
Where's
He's
my
not a great-
teammates?
So
Guys.
since you have a Lucio on your team, you always want to stay close to Lucio.
Okay.
The whole strength of having Lucio on your team is is this sound barrier and his healing. You stay with Lucio, and you are gonna stay healthy. Yeah, make sure to always stay with Lucio. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Your Winston's going in.
Oh, nope.
Fire at will.
Gravity kills. I
I love him.
I love how she only says that if you guys get a kill. Oh yeah, this is a great decision.
Is it though? What's going
Oh,
on here?
except
yeah, was
no,
that Genji?
yeah. It was Zenyatta's ult.
Oh.
Yeah, Transcendence. He becomes damage immune
No.
and rapidly heals everyone around
Yeah.
him. So like that was like the. Did he activate that first, or did he activate it reactionarily to you activating?
I'm not sure. I don't know what that looks
If that
like.
if that guy activated as a reaction to your ult, that was an
Yeah.
extremely smart play.
Yeah. Sorry. Great.
Because yeah, Transcendence makes Zenyatta immune to damage. Oh, you're getting Winston.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was our Winston.
No. So yeah, Transcendence makes Zenyatta immune to damage, and then he does like big heal, very rapid heal over time to everyone around him. So it becomes very difficult to deal any damage to the team while Transcendence is up. So if he put that up as a reaction to your ult, that's an really excellent decision-making skills, and I love seeing that in this game. I love when people just make smart calls and they understand the mechanics.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Right when I saw where he was.
How many did he get with that?
Well, let's see.
Oh wow, he really waited on that.
He only got us though.
Oh, that's weird. How did he only get one on that? It looked like he had 4 in his
Yeah.
sights. That was a little bit strange.
Weird. We're not doing good, Vince.
It's okay. Yeah, I had a terrible game last
Oh
game.
my
Too. Oh my
God.
god. Yeah. Bye.
What?
Good night.
They're getting confident.
So yeah, something that's tough.
Usually, you have to use that to your advantage.
Yes.
To get that confident.
Also, what's tough though in this game that I think you fell prey to there is that since there's no kill roll, it's hard to know when you have teammates around, or if everyone's dead and you're the last person there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why you really do have to like. Sometimes you just have to stop and wait. Here's the thing: if you look forward and you see no chevrons, if there's no floating chevrons in front of you, back up. You're not in a good situation. Is Winston ult? Just wreaking havoc.
God. Please. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, we lost.
Yeah, Winston becomes so tanky with his ult up.
We lost real bad.
No overtime.
Nope. Wow.
Boo.
That was bad. What happened to our F3 key?
I don't know. Someone ate it. I wonder if that Transcendence is going to be play of the game.
Honest question. Oh wait, this is from yesterday's IGN plays. Somebody asked if San Francisco really expensive because everyone at IGN just complains about being broke.
So, San Francisco is, I believe, still the most expensive city to live in the United States. So yes, it is very expensive. Yeah, it's extremely expensive. And then there's also, yeah, I think like a lot of people here at IGN have to live with someone, have a roommate.
Yeah.
Need to split rent in order to live, here, or you have to go to the East Bay, and live there. And even then, like Oakland, Berkeley, Walnut Creek, like that.
It's a long commute.
Yeah, I and that's me. I live in Walnut Creek. Cool. So we're on defense here.
I was gonna ask you, how's your McCree?
Terrible.
Terrible?
McCree's probably my worst character.
Would you play him for a fan though? 'Cause
Nope.
You want to see him?
Nope.
No, not at all.
I'll play McCree next
Yeah,
time.
yeah, she can play McCree.
I don't think I'm very good at McCree though. He is a character that I would really like to get good at though.
All right. So someone
Oh,
was
someone else is
asking-
already playing Hanzo. Okay.
They're curious.
So we've got a healer. Do we have an answer to?
No tank hero. Why don't you play?
We don't have a tank. I should play a tank.
Yeah.
Um,
Roadhog. Oh wait, you said Roadhog is your weakest tank?
Roadhog is my weakest tank. I will play Zarya again. I gotta redeem my Zarya. That last game was terrible. So yeah, sorry. I love to take fan requests. Fan requests, like I have fans.
If there's any
Viewer requests,
character,
I love to take those. But yeah, McCree, that's gonna be serious garbage time for me.
That's why I asked you how it was coming along before I told you it was a fan.
No, I appreciate it.
You know.
if there are characters though that you guys want
Yeah,
to see us play, like we'll
There are a
try.
lot of people who want to see Hanzo as well, apparently.
Well, I want to see Hanzo. I was gonna Hanzo this game, but then someone else was already playing Hanzo. I'll play some Hanzo.
Is Hanzo good on defense?
Oh, Hanzo is designed for defense, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He can be played on offense as well, though not as effectively. I don't love that turret placement. I don't hate it either, though. I don't know, it's fine. I guess it's fine.
That is the first place kind of people peek around that corner. Maybe.
Yeah. It is.
It'd be
It is
cool
good
if
in
it
that
was
sense.
like a little hidden though. Except,
Everyone seems to be. Some people seem to be moving a little bit forward. I'd love it if these guys would back up a little bit.
oh god.
They're taking the objective. Concentrate our defenses.
Does her right click do damage on you if you're too close? The way that Soldier 76's does? Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but it does.
Sniper, be ready.
Someone's creeping around here.
Somebody else wants to see Mercy.
Oh, sure, I can play some Mercy.
Oh no. Oh god. Making me nervous.
Yeah, I'm triple teamed. Where's my team? Jeez, I was all alone against 3 or 4 people there.
So with Overwatch going on break, what do you think you're going to be playing over the holidays? That's assuming you have any free time.
Right,
Some,
no,
some of us won't.
I will have some free time, but
That's
like,
good.
who will I be playing? What will I be
Just
playing?
what games, yeah.
I'll probably be playing more. I don't know.
Getting in the zone right
Oh,
now.
seriously? We have someone back here already?
If you step inside that shield, can you attack?
What's that?
If you step inside the enemy shield, can you do damage on them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It doesn't have any side effects for you.
No. Nope. What am I gonna play over the break? That's a great question. I really don't know.
Just gonna take a break from games.
Oh, I never do that.
Yeah. I know what I'm not gonna play.
Oh, what's that?
Counter-Strike. Until
You're
we
so
fix-
mad. I love it though.
I just want them to fix all of it. I'll probably be playing more Bloodborne.
Sniper, be ready.
New Game Plus. It's super hard.
Yeah, I wish I had something. I wish I had something I could say I'm gonna like.
Honestly, what I should be doing instead of replaying the same game over and over again is catching up on some games I haven't played.
Sure. So what's on your backlog that you haven't played that you're like, yeah, I gotta do this?
I've never played, so the new Tomb Raider games, I haven't picked any of them up. Oh man, you got overpowered right there.
Damn it! I tried to save him with that Bastion with the shield.
Yeah.
God, this is a string of just terrible
Oh my
games.
god, already? Maybe we should leave and join a new lobby?
I'm considering it right now.
Yeah? Do it.
Well, I'd say my team is. I mean, I'm not playing great either, but
Sometimes you just need a fresh group of people.
yeah, I do feel like we're getting bullied around
Yeah.
here. Let's see.
Just do it.
Should I back out and?
Maybe. Watch us get into another
That's how we do.
Somebody asks if we've already played Fallout.
Oh yeah, I already played quite a bit of Fallout. There you go. That's what I'll probably do on the break. As I'll play Fallout a bit.
Did you leave?
Yep.
Oh,
I
that was
did.
fast. I've never seen. Oh, it's
It's just in a skirmish.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, someone wanted to see McCree. So yeah, so McCree is like totally just like a hit scan hero. Long range, very accurate left click, very damaging.
Hey, that looks familiar.
It sure does. Or he can fan the hammer and fire his entire clip very quickly with the right click, and that's just very inaccurate at like long range, but at mid range and close range, it's like a shotgun, basically. And then his E is that he can stun, except I missed it. But it's... Yeah, that's a terrible...
Hey, do we want to switch off?
Sure. Yeah, it's a terrible matchup for McCree. If McCree doesn't hit the stun... If McCree hits the stun, then he just shuts down Tracer immediately. If he doesn't hit the stun, then he just dies.
Yeah.
Because...
No, we lost the mouse.
Oh no, missing mouse.
Be right back, you guys.
Sorry, guys. We're going to take a short break while we go find our mouse. And we're back.
That's a close one.
Yeah, so I played already a lot of Fallout. Chloe, were you playing Fallout? I can't remember.
Not really.
No?
No.
Yeah, you were playing
I jumped into it for a little bit. It didn't grab me right away. I was never really a big Fallout fan to begin with. When I have so many other games to play, like I can't really justify sinking that much time into one that I'm not super into right away.
Sure, absolutely.
And also, haven't really played much.
Word.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. These last few games have not been our strongest.
We're off to a good start, and now we're just waiting. Oh, joining match. Okay. What else is out? Battlefront? You been playing any Battlefront? No.
No, not really. I have to admit, folks. I'll be very. If you follow me on Twitter, you know already that I do. There is pretty much nothing I like about Battlefront. It is. It sure is pretty, and it sure is Star Wars, and that's about the extent of what I like about it.
Ben looks like he's about to cry.
Yakuza!
Oh, okay, so Ben is upset with me because he's mad at me because I haven't mentioned the game of games, the game that its release here in the West has completed his life, Yakuza 5. And he's super stoked about that. But yeah, no, I'm probably not going to be playing Yakuza 5. I know Ben will be.
Yep.
Ben's like, yup.
Yup.
All kinds of yup. Let's go back to IGN 1 for a second, see how we're doing over there. I did not jack, so Stanky Nugget was like, he just jacked her turn. I didn't jack her turn, we were in a skirmish.
Huh?
I wanted to show someone real quick what McCree's abilities were.
Yeah, what?
I gave it
We're
over.
good. We're good.
But you're right, I was thinking of jacking her turn. Because, so I understand a few people who care about my fighting game stuff were watching. You guys know all about the salty run back. If you're a fighting game person, you know about the salty run back, where you play bad, and then you just can't accept it, so you gotta stay on. It's like, you're playing a best 2 out of 3 set with someone at like an arcade, or like casuals at like a tournament or something, and like you lose that second game, and you're like, nah, just one more. you gotta get the run back. And then you win, and then you're like, yeah, okay, winner stays. And you just stay there, and people are like, come on, you know all about that. But no.
Me. Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, Genji can totally mess you up with his
Genji's
countering attack.
damage output is very high, and against a tank also, like it's hard for you to hide.
Oh, what?
It's fine. You are so
Wanna
tanky.
fight D.Va? I'm gonna hold back actually, cause look at like 3 teammates ran up front and died.
You as D.Va, D.Va in her mech suit has the highest effective hit points in the game of anybody. Not highest numerical hit points, but the highest effective hit points of anyone. Oh, get in there and help that Bastion out. He's getting charged. Yeah, that's right. Protect your Bastion, people.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, yep, yep. In comes your Mercy for the assist. It's good. Good. Yeah, it's good. You gotta protect your Bastion. If you protect your Bastion, you're gonna be in such good shape, especially in this, like where that Bastion was positioned. That's actually like the optimal, ideal
For this
place,
map.
pretty much.
But that same D.Va?
You got company.
I see. Yep. No, no.
Should I do an? Oh, damn. Okay, you got enough damage. Get out of there. Yep. You're good there. Yep. Beautiful. You're back in. Back in. Yes.
Did I get anyone?
Yep. That's how you D.Va.
Sorry, Reinhardt. Oh, what? Where are we going? I did? A lot just happened just now. I don't even think I know what I did.
So the reason
Oh,
you,
wow,
you,
6-0.
you got bumped up in the air like that was Junkrat's. That was Junkrat's bounce bomb.
I see.
So that's his shift. He throws that out and then he can trigger
It
that.
might
whenever
have
he wants.
actually saved me, honestly.
Yeah.
Gave me that higher ground advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say stand behind that bat. Yeah, there you go. You're back in the game. That's what I was gonna say. Stand behind that Bastion shield or that Winston shield and just.
Oh man.
You got focused down. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you call in your mech, while it's like forming and like you're getting into it, like the enemy can shoot at it. So you want to do that like not inside of the enemy.
No. What are you guys doing? I leave for 1 minute.
Yeah, no, at that
Oh,
point's
man.
gone. There's no one there.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
What's your team comp right now? Okay.
What do you think?
Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse.
Think I should change it up?
No, you're good. You're good. You're fine.
I love tricking Reinhardt to turning his back
Yes.
to
get him to turn his back to Bastion. Yeah, yep. Nice. I love the sound effects for D.Va.
Yeah.
It's all like based around how she's a pro gamer and everything.
Yeah.
So everything's kind of like got like a Korean or Japanese arcade kind of like vibe to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her
in
mech
the
almost feels like a
story-
living pachinko machine.
That's funny. I haven't thought of it that way. She's supposed to be like a pro StarCraft player, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of story, actually,
Yes.
you seem to actually know the story of this game, and I don't.
Yeah, I
You
do
wanna
know,
explain?
I do know some of it for sure. So, like, there's this big, what they call, like, an Omnic event, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but it's like, at least with D.Va, so the idea is, like, this big event threatens to, basically destroy the world. And Overwatch is formed to protect people from the threats of this event. And one of those threats is this Omnic creature that comes out of the China Sea, and it's basically a big monster. You can think of it like kind of like a kaiju, even, and starts attacking
I still like it.
South
It's good.
Korea. Nice.
Yeah.
So they need to create these mechas in order to fight these kaiju. Sounds a lot like Pacific Rim, And then what happens is they never kill this monster. They always like damage it or defeat it and get it to leave, but they never kill it. And it keeps coming back and adapting. And then one time it comes back, and it actually knocks out the satellite arrays that they've been using to pilot the mechs remotely.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Bad D.Va. Where'd she go?
Oh my God. Defensive matrix.
Oh, man. That would have been good. Oh.
Oh, nice, you're back.
Ooh, thank you.
Mech.
yeah.
Mech. Yeah. Get on the point, yeah. Make sure you're... Oh my god, that would have been hilarious if you
Yeah.
if you
Did I get anybody from that? I don't think I did. Oh, maybe one. Oh no, wait, that was.
Yeah, that was the other guy. Yeah. So anyway, one of these ships back, this monster knocks out their satellites, so that they can't remote pilot these mechs anymore. So then they need someone to actually pilot these mechs.
Yeah.
And what happens is the only people who can really realistically do it are pro gamers, and D.Va is one of the basically the most well-known and most famous of the pro gamers. So they get her into the mix.
And so is that? Oh man. Oh, but I did so good.
That was sad face. You were doing really well.
Not good enough. So that's just D.Va's story, though.
Yep, that's D.Va's story.
What is like I guess just the overall story is
The overarching story is that Overwatch is like a group of like extraordinary individuals armed with like the best technology that man can come up with, and so
Oh my god, this is.
they come together to. We can do it, guys! I swear. They come together as an organization to face the Omnic threat, and then as the threat recedes and they've kind of defeated it, kind of political intrigue and kind of betrayal from within creates kind of an unflattering picture of Overwatch as an organization, kind of like this false smear campaign that makes them seem corrupt, kind of destroys them from the inside, and Overwatch is disbanded and its heroes shamed and kind of scattered. So yeah, and this is kind of the aftermath of, this all happens in the aftermath of that. Who do we have on attack here?
This is actually the new map they added a little.
Yeah, this is
not so long
Hollywood.
ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we got a Pharah. So I'm gonna play Mercy. Someone asked for
Yeah,
Mercy,
somebody wants to.
and I'm gonna show you guys just what this. Oh, nice. We have a McCree as well. That's great. Mercy synergizes great with both of those heroes. On attack. So Mercy is amazing. A favorite support in many ways. Okay, Reinhardt. That's fine. So, the main thing with Mercy is that she has this Kadakius staff, and the left click is a healing beam, kind of like a TF2 medic beam, and the right click is a damage buff. Now that damage buff just got nerfed because it used to be a little bit too much. It used to be that like her damage buff on Widowmaker made it so that Widowmaker could one-shot people in the chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 200 or 250 health heroes just died to like chest shots with that up. So yeah, she can heal. She's the best single target healer in the game. And then she's got her Kadakius Blaster, which is an automatic pistol that does decent damage, but that's not really her primary role. And then she has this ability to follow people wherever they are, in the air or on the ground, which is what allows her to be a great support for Pharah, because she can kind of stick with Pharah.
Do you actually have to like? Are you just automatically stuck to them in that way? Like
The shift will auto move you to where they are.
Okay, so you do kind of get dragged around. That's really useful.
And it's also a great way of getting out of danger's way as well. If you have a teammate nearby.
All these kills popping up, is that like kills that players you're healing are getting?
Yes.
Is that what that's indicating? And do you get any kind of points for that?
For what? For the support?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely you do.
No, for for healing somebody who's getting kills.
Oh
Or
yeah,
is it just
absolutely.
letting you know that you're...
Like you're asking, like, are you gonna? Do you build up your ults from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see I'm at 68% and I haven't killed anybody. I haven't touched anybody. Oh god.
Oh, you were frozen.
I got frozen by...
Have you played that character at all?
What's that?
The Eskimo girl?
May? A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. A lot of people love her. I'm not a fan. I mean, she's definitely a strong character. She's not a bad character. But not someone who I find a lot of fun to play. I feel like she's very passive.
Somebody says that they don't know anything about this game. They want it summarized in a rhyming couplet.
A rhyming couplet?
Go, Vince, go.
Oh, gee. While I'm playing,
While
you want a
you're
rhyming
playing.
couplet? I don't know about that.
Overwatch is fun. You have
Start the payload.
a gun. I don't even know if that's a couplet.
It's so easy.
What?
It's so easy.
What?
Overwatch is all about team play. Stick together and you'll have a great day.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Did you hear what Ben just said? He said, Overwatch is all about team play. You stick together and you'll have a great day.
Ben wins!
There's
Yay.
that sweet English degree that I never get to use.
We did it. You did it, Ben.
Woo!
Somebody asked what's written on my shirt. It actually says Dark Souls. Somebody else says they think Battleborn is actually better than this game. And that Blizzard should stick to RPGs and RTSs. What do you think?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
They say that Battleborn is better than Overwatch, and they think Blizzard should stick to what they know best, which are RPGs and RTSs.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I don't agree. But if that's how you feel.
I mean, I still think it's important to remember that Battleborn and Overwatch are very different games.
Extremely different games.
Yeah, like, I don't really know much about Battleborn, like how many different game modes they're gonna have, but what we played was, we played the multiplayer, and it was sort of this like escorting minions into.
Yeah, it was basically a MOBA.
Yeah, it was pretty similar. Like they had 3 lanes, 2
Yep.
points that you had to get to. That's not really a thing.
Yep, they had lanes and capture points. You level over the course of the match and make decisions about which skills you want to level up. Okay, I'm not gonna rush that. Okay.
I'm not really into the leveling thing. That's another reason I think I
What are you not
wasn't.
into?
Leveling up as, like in Battleborn, how you level as you go. I'm just not really a fan of like.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm
It's-
fine with it in single play, and I'm fine with it in a multiplayer capacity. But like, it's still very strange to me to see something like that in
I guess
in multiplayer.
I'm just not really a fan of having to adapt to so
Big lag
many
spike killed me
dynamic.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the screen just stopped for a second, and then I was right there. See?
Yeah.
Oh, my character was just standing there.
Somebody wants to see Eskimo. Is that actually her name?
No, her name is May.
Okay.
That's fine. The next time I'm up to play, I'll play May. I'm gonna finish this game with Mercy though.
Yeah, but I'm not really into like having to change things up so much according to like other players leveling a certain way and like. Is that? I mean, I guess that's something you just get used to if you play a lot of MOBAs, right? But
Yeah.
I'm used to games where everybody kind of has the same arsenal and just different skill sets, and you sort of adapt based on like how the players are using those tools rather than. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand MOBAs. That could be it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes some time to like adapt to those concepts. But what's really weird to me is like having that be. Oh, jeez. Huh? Big time lag spike. I don't know what's
Whoa.
happening right now.
Yeah, before we started the stream, our computer actually crashed. So.
It's the end. It's the end of the Overwatch beta.
Oh, it must be what it
Crushing
is.
Down on
Oh
you.
yeah,
It's just-
that's a good point.
Everything's falling apart.
Everybody's probably playing this because it's the last day.
Oh boy. Well, nice thing about Mercy is she has a passive where she she regenerates health.
Somebody says May is not an Eskimo, she's Chinese. Sorry. I mean, I just call her Eskimo because she's got like the big hood on. I really don't know anything about that character at all.
Yeah, this is the thing with Pharah and Mercy, the way they can stick together and.
Somebody
What?
asks if you can get squished by that elevator.
Not that I know of.
I actually really dislike that elevator placement. If it's the one that you're thinking of, I was playing this map as Pharah, and is it this one that's right here? No, it must be another part of the map. But it makes it look like, because the elevator is going up and down, you can jump over that rooftop, but you can't. It blocks you. What do you actually think of the map design in this game?
I actually quite like the map design. It's oh jeez. I actually like the map design. At first, I didn't like it.
Why is that?
Because I was like, oh, look at all these choke points. That's like, it becomes such a cluster of chaos. But like, I actually ended up really liking that because those choke teamwork to hold and real teamwork to break.
Yeah.
Require teamwork. That's something that I really like about all the choke points. Even though it is like, even though it is certainly frustrating when you're running headlong into one of those, I think it promotes teamwork.
It does. It's so cool to get one of those like last minute clutches too. Like as a team.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that sucked. I got stunned by the Reinhardt ult, and then yeah, that Junkrat was in the right place at the right time.
Somebody asks, does the damage amplifier boost ultimates and special moves?
It boosts. Oh, that's a good question.
For Mercy.
I don't actually know, to be honest.
I would imagine it would. Somebody asks, somebody says she looks like she is bored out of her mind. I'm not. That's just my normal face. I'm definitely not bored. I'm just trying to read chat. Somebody asks if you like Skullgirls.
I
Do you
love
like fighting games?
Skullgirls. Skullgirls is one of my favorite fighting games of the last couple of years.
Are you gonna play that new RPG? That
Indivisible?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that is an RPG, right?
That's the second time I did that to that Junkrat. That felt so good.
Well, you guys have 15 seconds. Somebody points out that the proper term for Eskimo is Inuit. Thank you, Kanzi Cage. Somebody else wants. Yeah. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
That. Oh, that was the luck. That was just like that guy just fired a shot into the ether and just hoped for the best.
Oh god, you guys aren't gonna get it, are
No, we're not.
you? No.
If I could have gotten there, if I could have gotten into range fast enough, I could have ulted, but died at the end. I am curious to see what kind of a game I put up, though.
I love this.
Yeah, only on Hollywood they do this.
Play of the game.
Yo, was B nasty being nasty? I'll see. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, that
Okay.
accuracy though.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Ah, no card. I must have played horribly then. I almost always get a card with Mercy.
We wanted to play one game near the end of the stream where I guess I control the mouse and you control the
Right,
keyboard.
yes. How close are we to the
Don't
end?
let us forget to do
Oh my
that.
god, we've been doing this an hour and a half already?
Yeah.
All right, 20-7.
That's not bad.
20-7 with 8 players resurrected and almost 6k healing. I'm surprised I didn't get a combination, to be honest. I didn't get a card. Well, you know what? There's no one area in which I like was huge. I just had a solid
You got the most
all-around
kills.
game. Yep. That was nice.
It's always one of the worst feelings playing this game and you have like 1 kill like 5 minutes into the round and you're like you have the gold coin for like 1 kill and you're just like, pick it up. What are you guys doing? I mean, if you only have 1 kill, you're probably not doing that great either, but it's like...
Yeah. So you're on attack. Oh, you're not going to McCree? Or are you going to show people McCree?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Just channel your CS.
Feel like I should get off to a good start.
Remember his E is important. His E is the stun.
Yeah.
He throws out the flashbang and stuns them. So you just use...
Oh, we got 3 McCrees.
Oh, then forget it. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone wanted to see Hanzo as well if you feel particularly crazy with arrows.
Hanzo is not really a great attacker. He can be used on offense, but he's not like a...
We'll see how this game goes. If we can get past this initial choke point and we're doing okay, then I'll try to do,
Think you'll do it up?
McCree. Yeah.
Dupless64 asks the question that was on all of our minds. Is this game better or worse than Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door?
Attack commences in 30
Yeah.
Are they doing that game facts? Have you been doing that?
I haven't been
Have you
doing
done
it.
that? Yeah.
Did you see, I guess, like, people apparently kind of freaked out when Undertale beat Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Undertale beat Pokemon and
Oh,
everyone,
people
like,
were
lost.
so mad. It
people-
also beat one of the Mario games.
Yeah, people lost their minds.
I remember seeing this one forum post. Somebody was just like, everybody knows that Mario whatever is better than Undertale. You will regret this.
I know. People are, like,
People get
super
so
ominous
mad.
and mad
Oh
about
man,
it.
that's cheap. Get that out of here.
Yeah, people always like to put those turrets there. A lot of people like to put their turrets there. As a Symmetra player, I don't like that turret placement, to be honest. I would rather use her turrets to cut off the flanking points.
Yeah.
Yeah, these defenders are getting aggressive.
Oh no.
Yep, stop firing.
No. What were we talking about?
Undertale
Yeah.
and angry Pokemon fans.
It was really funny seeing the Twitch chat during the Game Awards when Undertale was mentioned. It was like half of them were like, this stupid Tumblr game. The other half were just like, yay, Undertale. Like,
Ooh,
oh wow, that's...
nice. That worked out.
Oh man, how many turrets do they have down there?
Nice. 2 turrets. Oh, but they've also got a Bastion. Do you guys have a Symmetra on your team? Negative.
Do we even have a...
You're a 5-on-6 right now.
Oh my god, why? It doesn't fill in with an AI.
No.
What if everybody leaves?
Symmetra turret on your left.
Really? Where?
On the left side. Oh, maybe it's down now? Nice. Beautiful.
Oh god, oh god. Okay.
Nice, 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 nice. Nice, you guys got it.
Yes.
You guys got it from both
That was a good
sides. Yeah,
push.
just take out those turrets, you're fine. Oh, on your back.
Where's that? Is there another turret over? Oh man, their HP was
Yeah.
so low.
Everyone's so many people are like, oh my god, Torbjorn is so overpowered, and so is Bastion. And it's like they had a Bastion and 2 Torbjorns, like just posting up, and you guys still blew through that like butter.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what it is? Bastion is a problem. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do think Bastion is a problem. He has some very hard. He has like 1 or 2 very hard counters, but generally speaking, beating him requires the entire team or multiple members of the team to coordinate well with each other.
Ooh, there's another.
And or sacrifice themselves.
Yeah, whoever's
Nice.
putting down the Symmetra turrets does not have good placement. They're in really obvious spots,
Yeah.
really visible before you even like turn the corner.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, my favorite thing to do with Symmetra turrets is to cut off healing rooms and flanking paths with them. You are like, oh, watch out, he's coming in on you.
Who is? Oh.
Genji. I heard his, when you hear his ult go off like that, he's got his sword out, so he's gonna come charging in. Oh, nice, that was a beautiful, beautiful Helix rocket.
I think we're gonna finally win this.
Hey, Chloe,
I
you are doing
wish more
work
people
right
would.
now.
Yeah. Wish more people
Wish
would
more
be
people
on
were
this
the
with
payload.
me.
Guys,
That'd
the
be
payload.
great.
You know that whole like objective thing? God, you have a Lucio too on your team. Right now, Lucio should be right with you. Lucio is great. Like, I love the Lucio Reinhardt combination for payload on offense.
Oh man, I tried to.
You are very lucky that Torbjorn has apparently no idea that he has a right click.
I tried to do a melee, but it's bound to a different button on this
Oh,
mouse
okay.
than my mouse.
Yeah, that Torbjorn. You know, Torbjorn has a right click, which is like a shotgun blast, and it just does such an ungodly amount of damage. You got a Widowmaker.
Where? Up there?
I don't know, somewhere around the corner, but I saw the tracer of the shot.
Eh.
Oh yes, kill that turret too. Oh my God, that's play of the game.
I hope
That is
so.
play of
I
the
hope
game.
Oh man. I don't know. Do you ever like? You ever get pretty confident that you got to play the game and then like something really stupid did?
I don't know. That is like the obvious play of the game.
Oh, they're all so low.
There was
man.
another
Oh,
Torbjorn
wow,
turret behind
9.
you that you didn't hear.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, that's so easily the play of the game.
14-3, 831 objective score.
I'm not a young man anymore.
You're not a young
I
man
pushed that
anymore,
payload
Chloe.
all by myself.
You did. You carried that entire team on your shoulders. That was 5 on 6 too, wasn't it?
Was it?
Didn't the 6th player?
No,
the
so
6th player
someone-
eventually showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was a boss ultimate right there.
I've got you in my sights.
Uno, dos. A turret. Trace.
Right when I pressed it too, I was like, oh man, that might have been not a good time.
Nah,
but
that was beautiful. You
I
got
got
2
2
cards. 2 cards.
Which one should I upvote myself for? That kill streak was pretty cool.
I love how there's literally no one voting.
I'm even gonna rate myself. I don't think you can. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh my god, Jesus.
That was
Alright,
sick.
good turn.
Good game.
Good game. We're picking it up again.
Now I
Doing
gotta
this.
keep the trend going. Now I gotta try to not suck. I'm sorry I've been sucking, guys. I'm sorry I've been terrible.
You haven't been terrible. You do support. Support's a hard work.
It is hard work, but it's fun work, and I love it, especially in this game. I think I might Zenyatta.
Your defenses.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna Zenyatta.
Play some Genji.
I am
Totally
just
forgot
trash Genji.
I got too carried away with Soldier 76. I forgot to play as McCree when we were ahead too.
It's all good. That you were doing too much work to even worry about that. We just need a tank. See, everyone always wants to play defenders or attackers. Very few people ever want to play tanks or supports. It's always really funny. Please, because we need.
I never play defenders. I usually
We need a
play
tank.
tanks.
Is without form.
Do we really not have a tank?
You guys have
Okay,
an
no, we got
AFK?
a Reinhardt now. Good. All right. I love the animation on
Me too.
his
yeah.
his attacks and his reload too. Love it. So the Zenyatta is very powerful and very flexible. He's very flexible support in the sense that he can provide both vision for his team, damage buff for his team, and healing pretty much on demand anywhere as long as he's within eyesight. So the
Looks
key-
like he has pretty low HP though.
he has low HP, and he's got slow movement speed.
5, 4, 3,
So I'm gonna stick out here, and I'm gonna try to. They're gonna have a sniper probably up top.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
defend objective A.
That sniper's not coming out, so I can't. tag her.
Honestly, I think it's a little cheap that they can fire through the barrier and you can't.
Yeah, it does seem silly to me as well.
Like, they should just make it so no attacks can get through either side.
See that? I just put an orb of discord on that. Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, there it is. So orb of discord on that tracer. Now that tracer's gonna try to flank us and do stuff. Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh, man.
See that Widowmaker is up there trying to hide, trying to be sneaky, trying to be a good little sniper, but
Who is the best character for countering Tracer? Because I... have such a hard
Zenyatta is a
time.
very good counter to
Yeah.
Tracer.
Why is that?
Because he can slap the orb of discord on her, and then like literally with the orb on her, one direct hit or one or two direct hits with his one or two direct hits will kill Tracer at that point. Oh my god. Yeah, but he's so squishy. Yeah, one or two direct hits against Tracer with his if she has the Orb of Discord on her, will kill her. And even if it doesn't kill, even if you can't kill her yourself, putting the Orb of Discord on her makes it impossible for her to flank and outflank, surprise, and ambush the team because the team will always see where she is. So
Even then, even if they're aware of where she is, she just moves so fast, you know? That's kind of more what I'm talking about, is like when she's just zipping around everybody, like what's the best thing to do?
No, I feel that. Like she's.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think. So yeah, a big problem right now is that we don't have a single way to deal with Pharah, and that's going to be a problem. That Pharah is going to destroy us. I'll tell you that right now. We don't have an answer to Pharah.
no.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Oh jeez.
Vince, I think people were telling you to read chat while I was playing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
IGN 1. We got a lot of tabs open, you guys. Sorry, there's a lot of places we're trying to check up on you.
I'm sorry,
We're not-
people. I love you on IGN1. I'm sorry.
We're not ignoring you.
Oh.
Well, maybe Vince is. I'm just kidding.
Ah! Yeah, so Zenyatta, very dangerous. I'm not having a great game with Zenyatta right now, but oh my god.
Guys, remember that you could tweet at us at hashtag IGN Plays Live, or rather just use the hashtag. Don't tweet at it. Whatever. One character that I feel like I should use more, but I don't, and I don't even know his name. It's the Grim Reaper dude.
Reaper is very
Reaper,
good.
yeah. You ever play him?
Yes, he's the only attacker I play on it with any regularity.
I kind of can't stand his ultimate. It's so like, just edgelord, like.
I literally pressed my Q right as that rocket hit me.
No.
Like I should totally have had that up.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game. I mean, not remembering names of characters.
Yeah,
I guess probably I just haven't played enough.
Reaper is the only attacker that I play with any degree of regularity. I love how my Reinhardt put down his shield at the very split second
Yeah.
required See right there?
Yeah.
He put his shield down just in time for that rocket to hit me in the face. Thank you. He put his shield down so that rocket could hit me in the face, and then he put his shield right back up.
You guys can totally get this. 3 minutes. That's not too long.
Justice reigns from above.
Yeah, we can do this.
Basically, just don't let them get down this ramp. What does that do? What does his ultimate do?
His ult is called Transcendence, and what it does is...
It just sounds so ominous every time I hear it happen. I just run.
So what it does is...
Nice.
Sorry, so...
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
So it makes him immune to damage. It makes him immune to all damage, and casts a big area of effect heal, like around him.
Oh, it's a healing thing.
Yes, so it heals his teammates around him. Yes.
Oh, I always thought it did something scary.
What's that?
I always thought it did something scary.
I think that's pretty scary.
I mean, maybe.
Justice reigns from above.
Oh, nice. That was a good shot. So it doesn't do any damage then?
Yeah, it just heals. Oh, he's got his ult now. Up.
You guys move the payload back a lot. I'm surprised.
I don't even know what just happened.
Yeah.
I for a second there was a freeze.
Somebody wants you to play Reaper.
There was a freeze for a second, and then all of a sudden I went flying through the air. Was it people want me to play Reaper?
Reaper, yeah.
Okay, next time I attack, I'll play Reaper.
Yeah. Is Reaper good on defense? Probably not.
No, I don't think.
If I'm playing on offense next game, I'll play Reaper.
Okay.
Which two characters do you think work the best together?
30 seconds
Um,
remaining.
like I was saying before, I really like, the I really like the Reinhardt. I'm not even sure what's happening.
You guys pushed it back like a lot, like maybe a quarter.
Yeah, like I that was odd. Like that was 2 times in a row there where I just kind of got, where I just randomly went flying in a direction and was
you're
dead,
talking about that.
and I wasn't actually sure it killed me.
I'm just more impressed how you guys managed to take back that point.
And boom, cool, nice. I didn't have any great transcendences there, but I had a couple of good sequences.
Good job.
It was fine. It was
We're
decent.
coming up on 15 minutes. Do you think we're gonna have time to do that?
Of the game.
Oh my God, you want to just do it this next game?
Do we want to?
Are we
Yeah?
doing it?
Okay.
Chat,
We're
should we
gonna
do
do
it?
If you guys want to see us,
Justice.
I don't even know why. Why are we doing this again?
What's that?
Why are we doing this?
For science.
For science.
Why not do it?
I will play with the mouse, and Vince will play with the keyboard, and
I like
we
it.
will try to win. Okay.
Well, if I'm playing the keyboard, that means I'm responsible for abilities. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm fine with that. We can do this. We can do this.
Keep that over there.
Okay.
We might not be able to read chat because we're both gonna be playing, but then maybe you can yell chat things at us.
Sure, yeah.
Are we gonna play? You want Soldier 76?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Okay.
that's who you're most comfortable with. So
Sure.
we'll see. We'll see what we get. We'll see if we get attack or defense.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're doing this.
I know. What? I did see during a charity stream, I think it was Good Games Done Quick, I saw 2 guys play Dark Souls 2
Okay.
using...
We're on attack.
Okay.
You gonna do it? Yes.
Yeah, I saw 2 guys beat Dark Souls 2 using the same controller. Like one was, they were holding it like, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
It was
you gotta call out
ridiculous.
for me. You gotta call out for me when you need a helix. I can pay attention to the heals.
Yeah.
I can pay attention to the heals like when you're low. You know. If you need a heal, call out to me that you need a heal.
I think you got it. I think you'll, because you're gonna be positioning
Yeah.
us. So like
That's true. So I can get us away from
someone says so hard to understand what's happening.
So I am on the keyboard
And I'm on the mouse.
and Chloe here is on the mouse.
I don't know why we're doing this.
It's gonna be so good.
I think it's because when we first came to sit down in the Let's Play room, it was just positioned like this anyways.
Right, exactly. We were like,
Let's do something dumb.
This is gonna be awesome. What if we have the best game of Overwatch ever
What if we
played?
get like a 20? Oh god, look, they're taunting us. Remember, don't forget about Soldier 76's run.
That's right. Yeah, I'll put you out there.
Figure out what people are saying about this stupid thing we're doing.
Is it easy to see all that's happening in battle as a player, or is it just hard for spectators? I have an easy time knowing what's going on in battle.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay.
My left hand is like panicking
Okay, so
for
there's a
some
bastion.
reason.
There's a
'cause
bastion
it's
there, so we don't wanna attack right into that.
like, okay.
Take shots at him. Yeah.
Oh god, you're gonna have to reload for me too. Just basically anytime you decide to take cover, hit reload. Oh, we
Yeah,
got
there's
one
one.
kill.
Stopped. Get the lead out and move this payload.
Are there people in there?
On the right there.
Oh god, oh god.
Get down there.
What is that thing? Oh, there's a turret up there. Yeah, heal. I'll get it.
Okay, there's a turret up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to take pot shots at it?
Yeah, I
Maybe
do.
we don't want to attack into that right now. Actually, we don't have any backup. I don't think. Oh, we do. There's Reinhardt. Okay.
I got it. I think I got it. Ooh, oh, we got it. Where'd you go? Reload.
Yeah, call it when you want a helix.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, you have control of the helix, right? It's right
No. Right
It's
click.
the right click, yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
my
right click, so
rockets.
you-
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can heal
For
us.
some reason, when you were saying helix, I thought you meant like the healing thing.
Nice.
Nice. How are we doing this right now?
Heroes never die.
Turn around. Yeah, there you go.
I don't actually think
I don't think you killed. I don't think you killed it, but like I
I
knew
saw
that.
it, yeah.
I knew it was coming from there.
Good call out.
Okay, just helix her when she comes out.
When she comes out. Crap. Ooh, reload. Actually, maybe you don't need to, but. Turret right there. Turret, I got it. Oh, I got the turret.
I've got you in my sight.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. We're doing this. Oh man.
Sorry, that wasn't the best choice.
It's okay. You gotta call out when you're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should totally let you know.
Gotta get this turret down finally.
Nice, got the turret.
Oh my god.
We got this, Chloe.
What? We turned Overwatch into a co-op game or something. I guess it already is a co-op game. Team-based rather.
Okay, there's a. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Okay. No, stick with the payload. I think. Oh.
Okay. The
Oh.
sniper's up there.
Oh, what? How are we doing this good right now? Okay, how are we gonna handle this? Where'd he go? Reinhardt got him? This
Come
is
on,
weird.
people, play the payload. Play the payload. Right
Seriously.
here.
What's our score right now?
I don't know, but I don't want to check.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
want to jinx us.
Okay. Aw, Pharah, what are you doing?
I got a bad feeling about our flank, about behind us and to
Yeah,
the left.
yeah.
Yeah, just like keep an eye.
It has been
Okay.
weirdly quiet. Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
There's a turret. Oh god, if only we had our ultimate right now.
See that turret?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload and then we'll come around the corner and get it, right?
Okay.
Nice.
Reload again?
Sure. Let's wait for the team.
Yeah. Ooh, Reinhardt. I feel like I'm playing a real shooter. Oh my god.
what?
Is that the first time we died?
That was the first time we died.
Wait.
7-player kill streak.
What? Wait, tab. What? I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Run.
Chloe, we're doing this.
I know, what the heck?
Enemy turret ahead. Be careful.
Okay,
Is that-
hold up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man.
Glad we hit
Yeah,
backed
yeah.
up.
Oh no, they're backing up the payload.
Never die.
Turret ahead. Get the payload moving. We can do this.
Where's our team?
Yeah.
All right, let's save that.
Okay, we'll save it.
Okay,
Yeah. 'Cause
good.
We're getting
We-
we're getting around to the last corner here. So
Yeah.
we're getting around to the last area. So we want to make sure we're ready. On the right there. Nice.
Reload.
Up
Reload.
up in the left.
Oh god.
We're fine.
Can Reinhardt block that with his shield?
Yes.
Oh, nice. No. Oh god. Where is it? Okay, let's not back up too much because
Okay.
we don't want them to move up. Man.
We got hooked into
Yeah.
that right into that bastion. It's okay. We got an ultimate ready to go.
We have 5 minutes. I think we got this.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Not dead yet.
I like how he says that like after you die.
Heroes never die.
Okay, the bastion is right up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna force reload.
Yep.
Where's the bastion?
Nice. Bastion is right over around the corner.
Which corner?
Up there. See that? See that shield?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that wasn't good.
he's got his ult going.
Remember, we got our ultimate, so. Oh, I totally got. Oh no. Good.
I was trying to put us behind the payload, but that's fine. Okay, back up.
Yeah, don't forget our ultimate.
Heroes never die.
I feel like everybody's in front of me.
Payload secure. Move out.
Oh boy,
What's going on?
that bastion up there. Turn to the right. We're gonna flank him.
Okay. Up here?
I was gonna say back. Okay, we can go up there. Yeah,
Oh,
through
you
this
want to go
corridor.
upstairs? Okay. Wait, through here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, they just got him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, there's
Ooh,
another one now.
Maybe we want to do an ultimate soon?
Not with the bastion right there. He'll just shoot us
Okay.
right down.
Die.
You know what?
What?
We're gonna. Okay. We're gonna go. Oh god, I was trying to get us away from and out of
Sorry.
that. It's okay.
I was trying to turn around, but
Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
just run to the Reinhardt.
I forgot that we have to coordinate if we want to run backwards.
Yeah. What are you doing? I need you to turn.
Move it.
Chloe, turn for me.
What? Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Here, let's go through this corridor to our left and try to get around them. Oh no, there is no corridor to the
Right.
left. All right, let's just follow with Reinhardt here and strafing us out of here. Oh, okay,
no.
we're not.
No, what happened?
What's happening right now is Bastion.
Yeah.
They're running 2 Bastions. Yeah, they're running 2 Bastions
Yeah.
and a Torbjorn. So they're being cheap and dumb.
I don't quit till the fight's done.
Bastion's just a dumb character.
Remember,
Like
you got the run.
There's oh right, thank you. They're redesigning Bastion because he's just not really working. Like he's not the character they want him to be. Like he's just.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Oh God, this is just unfair.
Yeah, this is stupid.
What do?
So what we want to do is wait for the team to get here with us. That works. Oh God, they've got a
Yep.
oh
gotta heal.
Widowmaker protecting them.
60 seconds remaining.
No, I totally thought we had this too. Where's the Widowmaker at?
Oh my God, they have this
No,
trap
no.
here.
Helix. Oh my God. Yeah. Man.
This was going so well
It was. It was going better
Until-
than it should have.
until the other team put down 2 Bastions.
Seconds remaining.
This is just what happens. This is why Bastion is being effectively removed from the game.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna, they're supposedly completely redesigning him.
Man. What, was that Bastion again?
Yep. Yeah. Bastion's a really stupid character. It is very easy to play. And we just don't have a matchup that can we don't have a character that's really can do much about it.
Oh God, wait. Don't forget our ultimate.
I've got you in my sights.
Only
That's as much as we
one.
could have done.
But we might. Please, team, do we need to switch characters? final
It
fight?
doesn't matter now.
Oh man.
Yep.
Sad face.
No, it's just that's what happens.
Nice objective score.
We were facing double Bastion
Yeah.
and Torbjorn there. Nothing you can do. Not a whole lot you can do. No.
Nice teamwork though.
Yes, that was awesome.
At least for us.
I wonder if we'll get any cards.
Thanks everybody for bearing with us while
Yeah,
we did
seriously.
this stupid thing.
Yes, we got
Yay.
a card. We got a card. We definitely upvote ourselves for that
Yeah.
one. That was pretty good.
Is everybody mad?
I love it. Shift happens. Heroes never die. Mercy says that, would you? 18 and 7.
I know, like
18 and 7. 777 objective score.
it's a good number.
Yo,
Good job.
win or lose. I think we're the winners. I think people knew how we were playing. We're the play of the game.
We beat Overwatch.
We just beat Overwatch. Well, there's 2 minutes left. It doesn't look like there's going to be enough time for another match. I don't know. Chloe, do you want to just mess around for the last...
We literally have a minute left.
Yeah, we literally have a minute left. So I think we're going to kind of call it a wrap there, guys.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us for another episode of IGN Plays Live, watching us mess around with Overwatch and sending it off into the great beyond. Overwatch, you were a beautiful game. It's too bad that you're now dead because I really wanted to play you.
That's actually not true.
It's not actually true at all. Yeah.
Well, so we don't know when it's coming back. Sometime in January. But
Sometime
when
in
does the
January.
game actually come out?
I think they said it's spring.
Spring.
It's spring 2016. We don't know exactly when. Hopefully soon, because I cannot wait to play more. But everyone, thank you for helping us send Overwatch out in style. And for more on Overwatch and more cool live streams on IGN Plays Live, keep it right here on IGN.